So with costs of interest rates and home ownership in general, I wanted to do a little video on renting versus buying. So Bankrate shows right now that in all of the 50 largest US metro areas, including Washington, D.C., renting is currently cheaper than buying, on average as much as 38% less per month when you're comparing it to a mortgage, when you have insurance and taxes over renting. And this is much due to the rising mortgage costs, interest rates, home prices, property taxes, and insurance rates going up. Meanwhile, rents have really stabilized and even declined in some areas. So in Loudoun County, the median sale price right now is about $775 to $840 for 2025, and monthly rents countywide are averaging around $2,800 a month, trending 4% higher year over year. But you could get a one-bedroom place to rent for about $2,100. And then you can go on up to a 4-bedroom home that's going to run you about $4,000 on average. Of course, there's always luxury exceptions at higher price points. But when you crunch the numbers to buy a home at $800,000 and you assume maybe you put 20% down with a mortgage and taxes and insurance, you could be at about $5,000 a month. So that's roughly a $1,000 to $2,000 delta or increase in the cost to own versus renting. So in summary, in the Loudoun County, Virginia area, renters are going to benefit by having flexibility and possibly lower monthly costs. Renting is a great short-term strategy, especially if you're not ready for a larger down payment of buying a home. But homeowners are going to benefit by having long-term equity, stability of not having to move, potential appreciation, and it's really best suited for those people who can put a sizable down payment down. So in the long run, buying a home may be a better investment, even if the short-run costs seem prohibitive. But we're starting to see buying conditions improve, which will be a good opportunity for those ready to purchase their first home.